Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action. Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with the tempo.
Perfect teamwork.
Great teamwork.
Much better now.
Step down.
Commence Sail 7. Annihilation!
Wasn't expecting anything less.
Nicely done.
Edmund, where did you all go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocol space? This might be related to your awakening, Edmund. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
All right, guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here. When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
Ginny? Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
Ginny! Weren't you supposed to be resting?
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover. Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best. This is such a beautiful drawing. Thank you so much, Ginny. Take care of Ginny, Karja. Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Remember, boy. Family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him. Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried about him.
So where did Mark go? Is he safe?
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then headed out with the others. He never came back to the cave.
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck in the Landbreakers' territory.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants. Let's move out ASAP, team. I hope Mark and his crew are all right. But what if the LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do hostages or ransom.
Okay. I believe they are still alive and well.
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
They sure pack a punch. This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack here.
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now, we only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract, and glyphs etched onto his hands. Embrace the abyss, gain new life. I believe that's what it means. I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance stacks.
The Blight arises out of Ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the Ether?
The Landbreakers are never short on crazes, but the Ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon, at least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits. Other Landbreakers probably hate the pack more, since we work with you, Endfield. But who cares what they think?
They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller dance stacks are used for powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance stack and the haze, and give us a way to reach the Valley Fort.
All right, time to demolish some stack.
The land abandoned us.
What was that?
Neferith.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.
Come forth, Bone Crushers. You were abandoned here to suffer and starve. They treat you as traitors, evildoers, lunatics, and bandits. They call you land breakers. You are treated as disorganized rabble. Yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back to your past. It is the burning brand of your resistance, of your fight against tyranny.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me. Take this. Here's our chance. Crystal up. Take this. Yeah. Right now.
Step down!
Hey, yeah. Here's our
Good work, everyone. Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward. Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
This huge tower looks really imposing up close. The smoke's choking me. Let's shut it down quickly.
This is how the Bone Crushers instill fear. By suffocating their prey. These smaller dance stacks supply energy to the large one. Destroy them.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
It's made for burning blighted waste. Your blade won't do that. Should use explosives to blast away the connector between the base and the main body.
That glowing and sparkly part, right? Let's give it a good blast.
Make it quick!
Take this!
Done. To the next one.
The crewmates aren't here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
Your ancestors hailed from the same homeland as theirs. You all descend from the pioneers who are great, yet destitute. But now, while you freeze in the cold and burn your dead for warmth, they sit in their high towers, talking about dreams and the future. The society they rebuilt is just another slaughterhouse. Their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their tables. So, do you want to be meat on the chopping block, or a butcher wielding the blade?
Neferit is whipping her underlings into a frenzy. Stay alert.
Something ain't...
Enemies. Weak. You watch and learn.
Wait! Hey! The boss talked about these people! Step down!
Other small dance techs are still working, but we're almost done.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
Sterilize this area! One step! Support ready! Stand down! Ready to start! Face your end!
Help me, please. Get me out of here.
She's in UWST outfit.
Let's clear out the scum below her. Cleave now and left! Show over! Stop! Trust in me! Face your end! Take this! Arts unit, hot boys, forward!
That's a plan.
Are you Anfielders? Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die here. I keep hearing that woman's voice in my head.
Why are you locked in here?
I'm Shauna. I lead a UWST construction crew. Many of my crew went missing after the attack on Valley 4. When I heard the Landbreakers were hunting people down, I thought I might find some of my crew here.
Do they have other lookouts beside the ones we just took out?
There used to be more Landbreakers here, but then they got some kind of order and half of them went into the fort. I only dared scream for help when I saw you.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping evacuate the refugees with his crewmates.
Mark? Oh. I saw him following the Landbreakers to the Valley Fort. Damn coward.
What? Did he surrender?
Surrendered. Your name is Shauna, right? Leave the fort to us. You should head back to the base. It's safe now.
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then make my way back to the base. Good luck, you guys.
No more delays. Let's head straight into the fort.
Hear that sound?
Here's our tip! Crystallize! weird. Let's go.
The band accord is a lie. You are living proof of their falsehoods. I shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether. Its powers are already mine to command. The old world of Originium has abandoned you. Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
Embrace the ether. But that's impossible. We must stop her. Quickly.
We must step onto the path of rage and frenzy. No turning back, no compromises, and no end to our pursuit. We will fall, and then we will exist. Remember, you still have a name. Landbreakers. Now, let loose the war of humanity upon itself. Quiet. I'm pleased to see you alive. My patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up to pain each time, my savior?
Careful, Onion. I got this.
Take good care of our guests.
No one leaves alone! We'll never walk too many bubbles. No matter how kill you all!
You talk too much.
How does he move so fast with all that bulk?
None shall live.
Your end awaits. Cast off and cast! Stop! One stitch! Leave it to me!
Find cover! He's dangerous up close!
Straight to the point. Nicely done.
You have the admin to thank. His weakness was exposed.
Try to steal Bone Crusher stuff, eh? You want death? Boss want to give you a chance. How many of you are there at the plateau? Say it. We'll let you live. Want to save lives? Or get them killed?
Come closer.
That's right. Out with it.
These meds belong to the UWST. Die, bandit!
Stellar performance. You deserve my sincere commendations. Your memories may be gone, but look at you. Still striving so hard to be a leader, a savior, and a tyrant. Do you and I truly differ?
Inman, Supervisor Perlica, what happened at the Valley Fort? We just heard something.
The chief of the Bone Crushers was at the Valley Fort. She blew up the bridge before she left. We were right behind her, but it was too late.
That road is our shortest way to support the power plateau. Air support would be difficult, as our flying vehicles would be affected by the anchors. These people have made their goals quite clear.
I hope you can stay safe and keep us updated on the Landbreakers' movements. Director Chin, is there any other way to reach the power plateau?
We can reach the power plateau by going through the Originium Science Park, but that is the longer route, and the anchor fall triggered a huge landslide. Cleaning it up will be difficult. Andre, report. What's the situation in the field?
It's bad. The road is completely blocked by a significant buildup of rocks and rubble. Our surveyors just sent us the details. Take a look. We need large vehicles and lots of power to clear all this rubble away. But most machines on base have been destroyed.
Man, we're getting hit from all sides.
Stay positive, Chen. I say we assemble a landslide clearing team, stat. But first, the crew needs better protective equipment. We'll also require clearing machinery. Perhaps we can repair a UWST construction vehicle for the task.
Mr. Andre, I believe the AIC factory can play a role in this endeavor.
Very true. It's time to validate the design objectives of our factory. Let's meet up at the core AIC area.
Supervisor Perlica, we are currently occupied with the hub base recovery. Organizing the landslide clearing team may take a while.
Traces at the scene match the patterns. But how did Neferith...
Supervisor Perlica?
Oh, apologies. I was a little distracted. Please make haste with the preparations. The true objectives of our opponents must be identified quickly.
I understand. These landbreakers are far beyond ordinary bandits.
Director Chin, have we ever detected any individual in Valley 4 who is capable of manipulating the ether directly?
What? No, such abilities are not possible. The ether is simply too dangerous. Our attempts to study the ether are severely hampered by its lethality. No human individual can make direct contact with the ether safely. After all, the ether is the side opposing the origins of life, right?
Yes, but we are all familiar with the textbook footnote on this quote. The Terrans did not have a full understanding of the secrets held by this planet.
That's true. In any case, there are plenty of matters on our hands that we must deal with.
Okay, is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah. Please help Andre at the core AIC area. We'll be preparing our supplies at that place.
I hear Orignium singing.
I'll protect everyone.
According to our grand development strategy, this AIC sector is still in its infancy. Usually production lines can't be built overnight, but technological advancements we made in Valley 4 can now speed things up. Well, things can be faster at this place at least. The other sites might not have our more conducive environment.
We'll also need plenty of electricity and power to manufacture large machinery and equipment.
The landslide clearing crew will be assigned a multi-purpose drill. This big boy will need plenty of Orignium ore as fuel. We must boost our mineral mining efficiency. To do that, we should first research the right tech upgrades in our AIC factory plan. That little buddy over there is the protocol data logger. It helps with technical verification. It collects ambient data and provides our AIC factory with solutions tailored to local conditions. Relevant data can then be quantified and processed into our AIC index. Give it a shot, Edmund.
Greetings, Administrator. Let me introduce myself. I am Technician Pocus from the Enfield Engineering Division. I'm also a technical ops for the AIC. As you can see, I've deployed plenty of protocol data loggers in this area. Once enough data has been gathered, they'll behave like this. It's a special signal to retrieve the data. This particular data logger is ready for interaction and retrieval. Go ahead and try it out. In more complex environments, a single data logger might generate multiple AIC index points at once. Alright, Enman. Let's start with our electric mining rig tech upgrade.
New industrial technology is now available.
Endman, do we have the required Originium ore and Amethyst ore? Nicely done! Our energy problem is now history. The landslide clearing team has been assembled. Once the preparations are complete, the team can begin their work.
Good job. Is there anything else we're short on?
A lot. Gear, tools, overhaul kits. But we should be able to take care of them. Vanikov is responsible for directing the work on the site. You can talk to him to learn more about the situation.
Ah, so you really are the administrator. Thank you so much for helping our crewmates out there. Everyone's ready to get some work done, but we got a small problem.
There is no need for such formalities here. Given the urgency of our situation, just go ahead and tell us what you need.
Mr. Andre insists that we keep ether counters during work. The issue is, these devices have quite a heavy load, and we haven't had time to modify our standard coveralls.
I understand Mr. Andre's concerns. Mr. Vanikov, if modifying your standard crew coveralls is a problem, we can produce new protective suits for your crew.
What? But I don't think we can just build a garment factory right now.
Endfield has a comprehensive plan for precision manufacturing, centered around our protocol automation core. We can get started on it right away. What do people think about Talos 2? Looking back, the civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us.
New industrial technology is now available.
We'll need some amethyst components. They're essential for gear manufacturing. It's done. Edmund, we can now hand them out to the crew.
Hey friends, how's it going? We're almost ready, just wrapping things up. Oh, they look wonderful. We can definitely use them. Thank you so much, Enfielders.
Brand new gear out of thin air. Incredible. You made all these with your AIC system?
I heard so many stories about you Enfielders, but the real deal is just impressive. If things were always this effortless, life would be a breeze.
All right, I'm ready for the job.
Everyone seems pretty pumped, Edmund. Now that the crew is ready, our next step is to repair and modify a suitable vehicle. The field crew can take care of the disassembly and replacement of parts. I gotta work on a suite of customized components. They will give the vehicle some essential upgrades.
Edmund, research the parts fitting tech on our AIC factory plan. After that, we'll be all set.
Edmund, how are we doing with the upgrade parts? This is it! Wonderful!
Reverse gear. Check. Stabilizing out triggers. Check. Initiating signal testing. All good. Construction vehicle upgrades are complete. All the moving parts are in place. This efficiency is miraculous. It's like a dream.
A dream that's coming true! The AIC factory is working far better than I expected. We gotta expand our mass production plans.
And make sure you give me the new budget as soon as you have it.
Endfield has constructed many large industrial machines. but this is our first time using the AIC to build one on the fly. This is a first step towards our grand vision. Endman, just imagine how many lives we can improve with our construction capacity.
Prep work seems to be going well. We finally have some good news for a change. The quarry suffered significant damage. We received multiple distress calls from the crews there. We've dispatched a rescue team, but it was hastily prepared. They might not be able to cover all scenarios. I hope you can check the area if you have the time to spare, Endman.
Our preparations seem complete, but... No, sorry. It was nothing.
In any case, we should make sure all preparation work is carried out accordingly. Hokus and I are ready to help if you have questions about the AIC factory.
If you want to add more features to our AIC, you can use this expansion core. It will provide a more advanced factory development plan.
There are many things we can do. Expand our AIC factory, help crewmates in the other areas, and much more. The decision is yours, Administrator.
Of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review. Which would you like to read first?
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in defensive operations and I'm good with the blade. And I hope... Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in defensive operations and I'm good with the blade. And I hope I'll be an effective addition to your team.
Antal of OPZ-7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally help with modifying or repairing Originium devices. You may approach me for such tasks. And
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support.
Catello Wolfgard Lupin, Endfield Crisis Team. I represent the pack. Give me any merc job, and as long as our contract stands, I'll be your claws and fangs.
Why do I have to do this again? Greetings, Administrator. I'm Estella. And please don't give me physically intensive assignments. Thank you. Why do I have to do this again? Greetings.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and...
Antal of OPZ-7 reporting for duty.
OPZ-7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Got anything to say? No? How about we just call it a day?
O knowledge most ancient, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the codes of malice. I am Saihi, Administrator. May you be enlightened.
Greetings! I'm your operator from Rhodes Island, codenamed Snowshine. I'm a search and rescue expert specializing in low-tech...
Captain Akikuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
OPZ-7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Got anything to say? No?
Antal of OPZ-7 reporting for... Antal of OPZ-7.
Why do I have to do this again?
Greetings! I'm your operator from Rhodes Island, codenamed Snowshine. I'm a search and rescue expert specializing in low-temperature operations. Get me on the team if you have a mission in the ice fields or snowy mountains.
OPZ-7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Got anything to say? No? How about we just...
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to do this? Why do I...
OPZ-7 Skirmisher, Fluoride.
Catcher, Op Team Z...
Antal of OPZ-7 report...
Catello Wolfgard...
Captain Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to do this again? Captain Akikuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. Captain Akikuri of Operation Team...
Why do I have to do this again? Oxy 7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Got anything to say?
Captain Akikuri of Operation... Captain Akikuri of Operation...
I have always believed that you will lead us upon the right path once more. Welcome back to Endfield Industries, Administrator.
Greetings, Administrator. The name's Ardelia, and I'm a geologist from Rhodes Island. My current focus is the correlations between geological disasters and the ether side. I've heard about you for quite a while, Endman, and I have so many questions for you. Oh, there's something else. Can I address you as my professor?
Over here! I'm over here! Oh, you've arrived, Denman. Awesome. I was about to head in and look around the place on my own. I don't really know. I saw figures scurrying about, but they're so far away. I'm not sure what they're up to. I totally agree. Great! It's time to jump right in! Yeah, it's super easy. Just adjust your landing posture right before you hit the ground. Enman. I hope I'm not seeing things, but you turned really pale.
I'm okay. Just feeling a little, you know. I'm wondering if there's another way in.
Fine, I get it. All right then. Time to look for a detour. This is too quiet for my liking. Enman, something really doesn't feel right here.
Back to my old gig, huh?
I wouldn't expect anything less.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Good. One less problem to worry about.
This gate seems locked from the inside. Since it's UWST property, I probably shouldn't hack it to pieces. Oh, bummer. We can probably jump down from here. Now that I think of it, the platform just then was a bit easier, I think. How about a leap of faith, Enman? Hey, watch out, Enman! There are angloids. Stay behind me. I'll see what they're made of. Ah, here's our chance! My turn! Face your end! Hey, yeah! Take this! Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Target locked. Fire! Show over! Cleave now and flash! Ah! Trust in me. Face your end!
Good work, everyone.
The disaster really wrecked this. The landslide reminds me of those super blighted areas outside. The gate seems locked. Fine. I'll refrain from bashing it open so they won't charge me with vandalism. Well then, I guess we'll look around. Awesome. We can now head in.
Edmund, I just traced and triangulated the signal that you picked up. The sender should be nearby. I'm sending the coordinates over to you and Chen.
We're getting real close to the coordinates, Enman. The sender should be atop this platform. Now, I could simply jump around a bit and reach the place. But since I have to take you around, I guess we'll take the elevator. Just be safe, you know?
I guess there are still no suitable backup parts.
No. Our depot was hit as well. Most of the backup parts have been destroyed.
Okay. Well, what should we do? Oh, if only we knew where Penny went. She'll definitely make something work. Enfielders? Oh, I heard about you. But why are you here?
'Cause we received your distress call. We ran all the way from our base to this place, you know. Anyways, I heard you got trouble. Spit it out, and I'll get it settled.
Oh, okay. I mean, really nice to have you here. I'm Ramon, and I'm the person in charge of this quarry. So, since you have received our distress call, then you should know that the disaster blocked a lot of our roads. That also happens to be the major cause of our most pressing issue. Indeed we do. The disaster made a mess of this quarry. Fortunately, the aftershocks weren't as strong, so we initiated our contingency plans. However, every road leading to other key zones is either blocked or has collapsed. Signal interference is also really bad here. We still couldn't contact many of our crew. This is why we must clear the roads, locate our crew, and get them to safety ASAP. Exactly! And we actually found a bypass key to handle our problem. It's this. Our super crane. Oh, this juggernaut did a lot of heavy lifting in the quarry. But our old boy seemed to have experienced a major mechanical hiccup because we overworked it for years. Happened before I got this assignment, too. We never really activated it since then. Lucky for us, the old boy's lifting cage still works. It's how we could still reach the zones cut off by the road collapses. Yeah, that old boy is pretty banged up from overwork. Its lifting cage is the only part that can still move. This is also why we really need skilled machinists who know how this works. Fixing and activating the super crane will let us reach even more places in the quarry.
Wait, are you saying that none of you know how this works?
We do. I mean, we did. We just lost contact with her after the disaster. So... No problem. The power nexus is that way. Oh, let me take you there.
How does it look, Enman? Can you repair it?
Endman? Does that mean you're that administrator of Endfield Industries? Oh, wonderful! That means we can save the super crane. Oh, apologies. I got too carried away. So you said you probably can, but you ended that line with a but. What? Wow. How do you know? Yeah, I don't really know what happened when they modified this crane. It happened more than a decade ago. I heard that they did it to make the crane more suitable for quarry work. The engineer in charge slapped on some mods. Schematics? Let me think. Oh, Phyllis from the hardware division might know. Penny probably does too. Oh, but we've lost contact with these crew members. I must be the unluckiest manager ever.
Yeah, trouble usually comes in threes. But hey, look on the bright side. We're here, so your luck is probably gonna turn around.
Oh yeah. I just remembered something. You'll definitely find the schematics there. I really hope so. In any case, Endman, if you're looking for the mod schematics, just visit this place. The Archive, located at the Listening Post. Every data file and document created from the very founding of this quarry is kept at the Archive.
Sounds really useful. So where's this listening post? We should set off at once.
It's over there. Well, I guess you can also see that the road has been rendered impassable by the disaster as well.
Okay. So, how are we supposed to get across? And it's kind of far. Even I would have trouble reaching that place.
It's all right. Remember the lifting cage of the crane I've mentioned? We can use it to reach certain zones. And the listening post happens to be one of them. We'll just use the crane and get you over there.
Got it. Enman, I guess it's your turn to run the show.
Try it out, Endman.
Alrighty, let's get moving. A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed! One more!
So committed!
Here's our chance!
First cost for a bonus!
Ready to face your end! Take this! Attention, please! Take this!
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork. Verify and report personal status. Much better now.
Don't come any...
Hey! You crag buggers! You're fighting me! Sweet! You're fighting me! Crystallized! Take this route! Take that route! All right, coast is clear. You can come out now.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I really thought I was gonna die here.
It's all right. Just doing my job, you know? Oh yeah, this place ain't safe. You should head back right now.
No! I can't. I haven't concluded the closing job. I can't go back.
Closing job? Is it something important? Ramon never told us about this.
It's a really, really important job. I must get it done. I might not get another chance like this. Oh. Okay. It's just that I need to reach that archive over there. I must upload the last batch of data.
The archive? Cool. We're heading that way too. And maybe you should join us.
Really? That's wonderful. Oh, yeah. I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Mila. I'm a material inspector. I'm really, really happy to meet you. You must get to safety. This system will attack intruders. I took a training course. I hope this works. West is left, east is right. Maybe I should try going left? Huh? That's east? I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so confused right now.
It's all right. We stumbled our way to success. I call that a win.
I think I saw this mechanism before. We just need to activate the devices in the correct sequence.
Me too! This one is real tricky. I never figured out the right sequence.
No rush. It's a little hard, so I made a training cheat sheet. Found it! If a crew member forgets the sequence, refer to the secret clue on the spare parts locker.
Spare parts locker? You mean that thing nearby with a bunch of numbers on it?
maybe we should look at the bulletin board. The crew. Often posts helpful notes on it.
This bunch of numbers ain't getting us anywhere. Enmin, you still got the trick of yours, right? Let's just fry their circuits.
Fry the circuits? No, don't do that. My mentor said that vandalizing public property will result in a fine. You solved it so quickly!
Mila, your backpack is huge, and it looks really heavy. Don't you ever get tired carrying it around?
I got used to the weight, you know? I got a collection of my little buddies in there. If I had to leave this place, I'm gonna take them all with me.
So, how does it look? See anything, Enmin? Awesome. Let's head back right now. Oh, before I forget, we should tell Mila. She probably wants to come with us.
G313, granite, hardness scale.
Mila, we're done. How about you? Wanna head back with us?
You're so fast. But I still have tons of data to upload. I can't head back right now.
All right then. The path through those gates should be safe. We'll see you around.
Okay. I should have been more like Phyllis and learned something about heavy lifting cranes from the instructor. I would be so much more useful that way.
You're being too nice. Just focus on your job and get back safely. That will put a smile on my face.
I will do that. Thank you, friends from Enfield.
A blade unsheathed, it's unleashed. Your end awaits. Commence L7, annihilate. Once known, be destined.
End of the road, pal.
Much better now.
Here's our kill.
Much better now.
you're back! How was it? Did you find the schematics?
Of course we did. We can't simply head out there and return empty-handed.
Yes! I knew I was right. So, do we have a solution for starting the super crane repairs? Great! Oh, really appreciate this, Endman. This is my first time seeing the full activation of our super crane. Oh, it's way more impressive than I ever imagined. Oh, perhaps it's the reason why the crew never wanted to leave. Forget what I said, Endman. And thanks a lot for everything you've done for us. Now, I can use the crane to move the rescue teams and save more of our crew. But there are still a few zones we can't reach. I'm not sure if we'll find a way to get there. I guess I just have to wait for backup to arrive. Ask me something. Sure. If it's something I know, I'll definitely give you the answer. What? How did you know? Fine. I'm not trying to hide things from you. It's just something really sad that nobody wants to talk about. And yes, you're right. This quarry is shutting down. We were putting together a closing ceremony, and then the disaster happened. Yeah, we couldn't get in touch with most of them. I guess they were closing down the place and saying goodbye to it. I haven't been here for long, but it's obvious that everyone has their own ideas about leaving the quarry behind. These would be our last days at this place. I want to let our people say their farewells and leave safely. I believe this is the closing work I have to oversee as the last manager of the quarry.
So, where to next, Endman? Alright, we can definitely head over there. Let's go!
Endman, you can try turning the arm of the super crane. The turntable should be working now.
As well. You can hardly walk on this mess. I mean, it isn't hard for me, but you need to watch your step, Endman.
Another step forward, Endfielders. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
An easy victory. I think this is the spot. We can head up from here.
Easy there, children. You're taking a dangerous path. Don't rush into things. Take the time to look around and be cautious.
Huh? The voice came from over there.
Stop gawking around, girl. I'm over here. I'm an old lady who happens to be passing by and giving a few random words of advice. Heed them or ignore them. Your choice. Matters not to me.
What should we do, Endman? I guess I'll let you decide. Really appreciate that, ma'am.
No need to thank me. You made the call and took the path of your choosing. Pay no mind to what I've said. This old lady got something to ask you, friends from Endfield. Know the badges on your outfits, that's all. And by Talos, I'm getting senile. The name's Penny. I'm just an old lady with one foot out of the retirement door, and an occasional busybody.
You're Penny?
Mr. Ramon has been looking around for you.
Oh, did he? Do tell me about little Ramon and his silly problems. Unlike my other two apprentices, Ramon would only think about old Penny when there's a mess he can't clean. Oh dear, this old lady really got too hammered from all that porter. I missed the fun. You even got my old partner to work.
Old partner? You're talking about that superlifting crane thing, right?
That's the one. I did my share of work at this quarry. I probably spent half my life in the crane pilot's cabin. I got a special relationship with that old boy, you know. All right, let's get back to business before I swerve into the far north with my nonsense. Now that I've learned about our current situation, I take it that you're heading to the deep management post, right?
Yeah, we really need to find a way to reach that place. But getting around this quarry is such a nightmare.
Of course I do. Count yourself lucky. You asked the right old lady. Follow me. Over here! Don't just stand around. Move those legs and get yourselves up here.
Incredible. She's climbing almost as fast as my mentor.
Not bad, children. You're faster than I thought. Very impressive. So just follow this route, and you'll reach the highest point. Once you're there, you can leap onto the crane arm and head down via the maintenance shaft. Turn the arm to the right angle, and you'll have a path to the deep management post.
Understood. I guess we really have to thank you this time, Penny.
Fine. Just treat this as me thanking you for what you did for little Ramon. Oh, they crewed this place with young, inexperienced children. They just won't let me retire in peace.
Reveal itself. Is there something I missed? Enmin! I think I see the crane arm! We just need to reach the top.
This feels familiar.
this before. What happened after wasn't so great.
It's really far down. Try not to fall off. Phew-wee. Falling off would hurt real bad. Even for someone like me. Wow. This is actually pretty spacious. We can probably stuff a dozen people into this. Wait. Someone seems to be living at this place. Enmin, is this the maintenance shaft that Penny mentioned?
Endman? How? You came here from the top. Does that mean you,
You'll never guess. We actually came down from the crane arm itself.
You met Penny? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, looks like our luck has indeed turned around. Oh, feels like having a weight off my shoulders. Of course, Penny's really important. Not just to me, but to everyone in this quarry. She did a lot of work here, and all of us have a ton of respect for her. I have absolute faith in her judgment. I say we follow Penny's instructions and do things her way, Endman. Endman, our rescue team is atop the crane. The crew is ready to roll. We'll just need you to turn the crane arm towards the deep management post. Finally get across. Really appreciate your help, Endman. Attention, rescue team. Once you reach your target nav point, deploy your counter-interference receiver at once. No one gets left behind on our watch.
Roger. Beta team is commencing with a thorough sweep of this area.
We're making good progress. Hopefully we'll find our missing crew ASAP.
Good job, people. I guess this concludes our mission in this area. Enman, let's give Fiona a call.
Watch out! It's right behind us!
Sounds like the team ran into trouble. Enman, we can't just leave them like this. Let's go and take a look.
Alpha Team? Beta Team, do you copy? Respond! This is Rahman. Do you copy? Andman, you're back. Ugh. Our search and rescue crewmates probably ran into trouble. I'm the quarry monitor, and I must stay at the command post to maintain radio communications. Can I ask you to check the sites for me, please?
We must hurry over there, Inman. You gotta be kidding me! Where did all these Angeloi come from?
Your end awaits.
Sterilize this area! Once known, be dead. Here's our chance. Trust in me. Crystallize.
No second chance. End of the road, pal.
Once known, be dead. Ready to strike. Descend. Target locked. You should call off this operation. This place isn't safe.
We came here to find and rescue our missing crewmates. The team is not going to leave any stone unturned. Things might get hairy, but we'll handle them as they come. My only concern is to find trails and pick up signals of our crew. We're leaving no one behind.
I understand. Enman, we should keep up with them.
That thing is singing.
It's definitely linked to the ether.
Oh, what is down there? Exactly.
We're just mineralogists. This is way beyond us. We can't dig any deeper. We better call the Cabal of Tranquility and let them handle it.
Absolutely not.
We got an evac!
searched this place, and that place. I don't think we missed anything. Edmund, found anything? Oh, I guess we'll have to wait and see if the rescue team found something.
We made a discovery. A fellow crew member familiar with these parts told us about another trail. The local teams would use it to commute. Perhaps our lost crewmates are down there, but we have no one to spare. My Enfielder friends, I'm wondering if you can help us investigate the place.
No problem. You don't have to ask. We're heading down there anyway.
Here, take this backup elevator key. It should activate the elevator here.
This place is too quiet, Enman. It feels really unnatural. Angloid we saw up there? Maybe they took their way out of this place? There's an anchor here. That explains all the Angloid we saw. Thank goodness it's broken, or we'd be in real trouble.
The buggies found this place!
It's over! The Anglo have completely surrounded us!
No! I don't want to die. I'm too bony and taste like crap. Please don't eat me.
Are you the deep management crew? And is this a special UWST welcoming ceremony?
Oh, it's not Angeloy. It's people! The people finally found us! We're saved!
I was so scared. I thought the rock buggers would bury us all.
Did we make it? I'm not dreaming, right?
I hope you won't mind. The last few days have been incredibly stressful for the crew. Your arrival literally lifted the lid off the pressure cooker. So our celebration got a little out of hand. Let's give the crew some space. And I say we head over there so we can discuss the situation. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Phyllis, and if I'm not mistaken, you're from Enfield Industries.
That's right. I'm Chen, and this is our Enmin.
Chen. And the Enmin? I never expected to meet figures from the textbooks here. Well met, and thank you for saving us. Can you tell me how you managed to reach this place? That's really incredible. I didn't expect you to run into Mila and Penny. This quarry is indeed smaller than it looks.
Huh? So the three of you know each other?
Yeah. Penny is my mentor, and Mila is like a fellow apprentice of sorts. But Penny taught us really different things. And I feel much better now, knowing that both of them are all right. So, the only thing left to do is to find a way to get everyone out of this place. We actually have a backup elevator over there. It's meant for emergency scenarios like this, so it comes with its own motor. But when the disaster struck, the anchor you mentioned probably broke the motor. We tried all sorts of ways to get it fixed, but none of them worked. However, I remembered something you said, and I believe the problem lies in a fried internal component. The issue might be similar to that of the super crane. So, I wonder if you can help us by taking a look at it. We need to check if it can really be fixed. Once the elevator works again, we'll simply take it to reach the surface.
Let's go, Enmin. Once we fix the elevator, we can bring the entire UWST crew back to the surface. Finally got ourselves out of the underground.
All that tunnel crawling really makes you appreciate the fresh air out in the open. Wow, this place is actually pretty close to Ramon. We really took the long way around.
Oh, we're back! Oh, we're alive!
I think this ended really well. A just reward for all the stuff we did.
Endman! I heard that you've rescued the entire crew from the Deep Management Post. This is incredible news! I'll be waiting for you at my usual place. Endman, you're back! You really saved the lives of our crew in the Deep Management Post.
It's what we Enfielders do. I'm just glad we were able to help. Right, Enman?
None of this would have happened without you. Please, give us an opportunity to thank you properly.
Thank you, friends from Enfield.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't fixed the super crane, I don't know how long we'd have to wait.
Yeah. I even wrote my will. Getting rescued and seeing the sun again. Almost felt like a dream.
All right. That's enough thanking for now, crew. We still have to pack our belongings. Our redeployment plan is already back on schedule. I guess I'll talk to you later. I need to assign a few jobs to the crew.
Isn't that Mila, Penny, and Phyllis? Enman, maybe we should talk to them.
Penny! Phyllis! Oh, I'm so happy to see you in one piece. I thought I'd never see you again.
I was also really worried about you and Madam Penny. I'm just glad everyone's all right.
Oh, Phyllis. I thought I told you to talk straight. Dress your words poorly, and the listener is bound to hear something, girl. Stop making an awkward clown of yourself.
I've kept your lessons to heart, madam. If I've dressed up my words, know that it is solely a matter of honorifics, and intended for respect, as well as a dash of displeasure for being your unfortunate apprentice.
Yeah, Phyllis, Penny, please stop fighting.
Oh, fighting? Don't you worry, darling. I don't argue with little brats who can't keep their feelings in check.
Oh, how true. Those unchecked feelings are grounded in confusion. Someone obviously could have done just a little more and solved this problem entirely. But no, she didn't do her part. Perhaps she chose not to.
Phyllis, are you talking about someone I know? I don't understand.
It's all right, Mila. That someone will figure it out.
I really don't know, Endman. I guess you find this all very confusing as well?
And Endman! Oh, luckily for us, that super crane still works, right? I heard that it's been here for a while. It's even older than me. That's right. The veteran crew always said how the super crane kept us all on schedule. It's the one that did all the heavy lifting. Just like this time. I think I'll really miss it. This is why we really need to say goodbye to it. Properly. And that means no crying and no fighting. Come on, people, just get along. Because we might never see it again.
Huh? Never see what again? Didn't Penny tell you? We're moving the super crane to Quarry K0327. The Endman of Enfield Industries fixed it. So there's no way we're gonna leave it here.
It's coming with us?
We're going to Quarry K0327.
Well, these little girls never bothered asking this old lady.
Come on, Penny. You should have. Well, at least you told them about that fat raise you negotiated for the entire crew. Oh, we also get to keep our entire fleet of heavy machinery and take them with us. You did tell them, right?
I didn't.
Ooh.
Come on, darlings. No one's losing an arm or a leg if they didn't get informed about this. Things will be fine.
Indeed. None of this is fine.
Oh, my heart. Fine, but you won't get an apology out of this old lady. You girls are always overthinking things, and this is just another prime example of that nonsense.
Thank you, Penny.
Thank you, Penny.
Endman, I'm mostly done arranging our redeployment. My next job is to oversee the handover and transfer. We really should have given you Enfielders a special party for helping us out, but I guess we have to settle for these tokens of our appreciation. Please accept these gifts, Endman. They come from everyone of the Quarry crew. I really hope to see you again in the future. My friends from Enfield.
Endman, Supervisor Prolica, you came at the right time. Endman, we just ran another test. Results are quite stellar. We can now progress to the next step.
Kindly connect your protocol synchronizer with OMV Dijong. We shall, upon your request, proceed to reference it and calibrate the teleprotocol site of the TP point accordingly.
Operator Zaihi? I'm glad to hear from you so quickly.
Greetings, Supervisor Prolica. I am pleased to re-establish conventional communication with the hub base. Had we been forced to rely on the exclusive channel any longer, Communication Officer Fiona might have been displeased. Administrator, you may reference the use of planet-side TP points to teleprotocol to Dijong. We have many work reports to present to you.
Work reports? Are we making progress in the repairs of OMV Dijong?
Yes, it is advancing more swiftly than anticipated, Supervisor. Now, please proceed with initiating the teleprotocols. I look forward to our meeting aboard Dijong.
Welcome back, Administrator. Supervisor Prolica. The surface-to-orbit teleprotocol seems to be operating smoothly. Truly, this calls for a celebration.
And thank you for helping us with the calibration work. Endman, Operator Zaihi is the resident liaison from the Cabal of Tranquility. She is currently performing various tasks at our engineering division.
Yes, many parts of Dijong are in need of repairs. Cabal of Tranquility is a partner of Endfield. As a liaison from the Cabal, I am duty-bound to carry out the aforementioned repairs. We firmly believe that information and technology will, in time, establish the vital connections that preserve human unity. Equally, we recognize that repair work is also a form of meditative training. Supervisor Prolica, the engineering division has readied the empty cabins aboard Dijong. They stand prepared for your occupancy. We may commence activation of several cabins forthwith. In the meantime, access to the Dijong control nexus will soon be restored. Kindly assume command upon its readiness, Administrator. For the present, we may begin our earnest work from the least compromised manufacturing cabin. For the present, we may begin our earnest work from the least compromised manufacturing cabin. control panel serves as the main controller of the manufacturing cabin. Kindly interact with it to designate personnel or to stipulate production plans.
It seems the software has undergone significant optimizations.
Ah, yes. A few changes were enacted in compliance with the relic scripts of ancient knowledge. If I have transgressed my authorized boundaries, may I submit my written confessions afterwards?
That won't be necessary, Zaihi. What I meant was that the UI has been improved.
That is most reassuring to hear. I shall await the completion of your configuration setup. Please feel free to utilize it at your discretion.
Short on people here too.
Several cabins within the kernel sector of Dijong have been cleaned up. The reception room is now available for clue exchange. I have also carried out maintenance routines for facilities furnished with the stasis core. I pray this may be of help to your endeavor. Just a simple reminder, Administrator. Now, allow me to lead you to the reception room. To facilitate the swift acquisition of clues, we have specifically prioritized the cleanup of the reception room.
The SOW will appreciate this adjustment. Operator Zaihi, may I ask what prompted the accelerated repairs of Dijong?
Over the past several days, the Originium drive module has exhibited significant performance enhancements, thereby increasing the amount of energy available. This is the reception room. We have also repaired the display section. This is where you can showcase the various achievements of Endfield. The Sanctilumina Cathedralis Tranquille has an embedded angelos, and it has exerted rather impressive effects.
That might be a little too avant-garde for us. But you are right. A good display section will be effective. Visitors will get a better understanding of our work at Endfield.
The reception room is now prepared for use in full. You are welcome to explore its functions at your convenience. Supervisor Perlica, where should we head to next?
We can now officially hand over the control authority of Dijong to our administrator.
Me? But I'm still...
Don't worry. Once you return to the bridge and re-establish control, I believe every piece will fall perfectly in place.
The incident has been logged. Just be glad that nobody was hurt.
The control nexus is just ahead. Strange. It was reconfigured just a short while ago. The Sarkaz from the General Technological Committee seeks my presence. Please allow my temporary absence.
That's all right, Operator Zaihi. You are always free to work on your mission. You once shared numerous critical data with the Cabal of Tranquility. Their technological achievements are directly tied to your actions. This is why we could share a number of key technical projects with them. Sow the seeds of trust, and reap a harvest of friendship. This is how Endfield and the other factions of the Civilization Band have supported each other to this day. The Control Nexus is before us. Let's go. Only you can truly command Dijong. The ship has waited 10 years for this very moment. Have faith in yourself, Endman. You were the one who built this ship. There is no changing this fact.
And roger that. Set your mind at absolute ease, Endman.
Dijong Control Authority level has been successfully activated. You can now monitor the entire operations of Dijong at this very place. Endfielders, the next step of our expansion and growth shall be directed from the bridge. All upgrades shall be carried out right here. Hearing those words from you is enough for us. They prove that we're no longer chasing after a shadow. In recent years, the one in the sarcophagus has gradually faded from people's memory, along with those legends. I was afraid of forgetting who you really are. But now, how fortunate we are to finally see you again and fight by your side. Endman, the SOW has gathered some clues. I was hoping that before your memory recovers, you would learn about this world through experience rather than my faint words. But given the provisions of the Zeroth Directive, I must now simply share the essential information. Please, follow me. You enjoyed looking at Talos 2 from this place before your slumber. Our long journey, what we found out, and the new threats we face. The Ether Side, an aberrant dimension, forbidden to life. Death has trailed us, ever since that first encounter. An exploration team, an observatory, a nomadic city. We explored the unknown, each step bought with sacrifice. But the deeper we search, the crueler the truth we find. The Ether resists the preservation of life and breaks information links. Where ether flows, life withers, and Originium fails. Anything tainted by ether will inevitably turn into a source of the blight. We can't predict the ether. We can only raise strongholds, for we dwell beside oblivion. But true protection comes only from knowledge gathered. During the First Angoloid War, witnesses of the Aurora devised a simple method of depth measurement. A year after the war, the Hannibit Circuit found the lost science team's manual. It completed the theory of rift formation. Telosian calendar year 17, the Band Accord was signed. Experimental Gloom project resumed. Blight matter conversion threshold logged. Year 146, a monitoring station at the Wuling Very Large Rift was rebuilt, exceeding the 36-second observation limit. Inch by inch, we elucidated the unknown, till an unprecedented threat emerged from the darkness. Since then, our research has stayed on the fringe, never venturing into the ether side. All ether-related projects are closely monitored to avoid any risks. Now, someone who can manipulate the ether has appeared. She holds the seed of destruction. And she has lit a fire in the wilds. Neferith is a dangerous sign of what is to come. We must be alert, or history may repeat itself. None appeared for many years until she did. If I had known about her, I would have never agreed to let you leave Dijon. Your safety is our top priority. Maybe we could... Understood. I will. Endfield Industries will. Always stand by you. We are all with you. Feels good to be back. Apologies. Probably not the best time to say that. It's okay. This place has always been your home. Let's take a break. Once everyone's fully rested, we will return to Valley 4.